Hey, it is Rachel from Rachel's Wellness, and just want to know how you're doing today. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, today is a pretty cool subject. I thought, you know what, one of the things I've always struggled with in my own life is as I always talk about, I'm one of those really fast-paced women, always on the go, always looking for the next thing, always trying to figure stuff out. It's actually one of the things that makes me a really great holistic health coach is that I'm really good at figuring stuff out. I'm really good at helping people. I'm really good at getting to the root of the problem. So that's awesome when you want to be moving really fast. But what about when you want to slow down? What about when you want to take a breath or be in the present moment? Not so easy. So I sit with a lot of my clients, even friends, and of course in my own journey to my own balance and health and wellness, and talk to them about how do you slow down? How do you find the tools within yourself to be in that present moment? And I have to say it has not been the easiest for me in my own life, but it is so well worth it. And you're worth it because living a very fast-paced life and always going and going and going just drains your adrenals, drains that kidney chi that I always talk about, which if you have a lot of lower back pain, I always ask people that because that is where that good kidney chi is. And if you have that lower back pain, it's an indication either of adrenal fatigue or that you're lacking in that good kidney chi that you need, which is your energy in life. It's your source and your vitality. So let me get back to it. How do you calm down when you're like me, always on the go? If you find that you cannot do yoga, take even a minute. Take a minute and just say, all right, I'm going to take a breath. So breathing in through your nose. And really feel it actually pushing down to your stomach. Imagine it actually going to your feet. They actually say, I've heard this a few different times, when you're running to breathe and actually feel the breath going down to your feet, to your toes. So I actually imagine the breath going all over my body and actually have to visualize it because I'm such an on-the-go person that I actually have to create a visual thing for myself. Another is just when you start to get into that story in your head, like shoulda, coulda, woulda, all those words, they just create, as we say when you're Jewish, mishigas, which is a whole lot of nothing and a whole lot of chaos, which takes us away from really being in the moment. So I challenge you today, you, to just be in the moment, to let go of yesterday and tomorrow because you don't even own them. And to even say, you know what, if you have all this stuff on your plate and all these piles on your desk, to actually tackle them. To say, you know what, I'm going to do it at this specific hour. And just to stop procrastinating and just to do it. And when you are setting that time aside to really relax and chill, really do it. Because I know for myself, I'm always worried about oh, do I have to do this? Do I have to work or the kids or this? So it's really setting aside that time when you do have time to just defrag. Find what makes you happy. Find what makes you passionate and do it. Set aside time to just laugh. They say laughing is huge. So it's get up today. I'll just give you a quick example. I picked my kids up and I was just middle of the day feeling, tight and constricted and whatever. And I just said, all right, kids, we're having a dance-a-thon. And I just started dancing and I was like this. And of course you can see why I'm always on the go. But I just started laughing and I thought it was hysterical because I can take myself so seriously. So I challenge you today to get up, be funny, dance around, be hysterical, and don't take yourself so seriously. And I'm saying this from a person who takes herself seriously quite often and that I learned to not. And this is one of the many things that I do in holistic health coaching. I always say it's not just about the food on your plate. That is a huge aspect and very important, the food that you put in. But the bigger part is also what happens in your head. And if you're not taking yourself so seriously, then your body feels like life is in an emergency because you're not going to feel stressed. So enjoy today and be good, all right? And if you need me, if you need holistic health coaching, contact me at rachel@rachelswellness.com or go to my website at www.rachelswellness.com. Thanks and enjoy. Bye.